There was a time I would have sworn my wife loved me. Our house was quiet most nights, the kind of stillness that settles over a home when two people have been together long enough to mistake routine for happiness. The flickering glow of the television danced across the walls of our dimly lit living room, where Emily sat curled up on the couch. Phone in hand, she was laughing, soft breathy chuckles that used to be reserved for me. I watched her from the kitchen, gripping a half-empty glass of whiskey. Her laughter had changed not in sound, but in its purpose. She wasn't laughing at the show on TV. She was laughing at someone else. The signs had been there for months. The late nights at work, the locked phone, the way she suddenly cared more about her appearance. Before leaving the house, it wasn't until I saw the name pop up on her screen, Nathan, that I knew Nathan. My best friend. Betrayal has a way of making a man unravel. But I didn't. I held myself together. I played the fool, let them think I was oblivious. Because I knew something they didn't. I knew their wedding date. And I had the perfect gift in mind. The first time I followed her, it was out of desperation. A man drowning, clawing for something, anything to prove himself wrong? But I wasn't wrong. She was at his apartment. I didn't go inside. I didn't need to. The way she walked up to his door, the way he pulled her in without hesitation, it told me everything. I could have confronted them. Could have screamed, punched, broken things. But I didn't. I waited. I collected evidence. Screenshots. Photos. Voicemails. I recorded every moment. Every whispered I love you meant for him, not me. I wasn't just a husband anymore. I was a man with a plan. Then came the wedding invitation. A mockery wrapped in gold-trimmed cards. Nathan and Emily. A day to celebrate their love. I checked my watch. 3 months. 3 months to craft the perfect revenge. I spent weeks planting seeds. Small things. A forgotten jacket in my car, stained with her perfume. A subtle comment to one of her coworkers about our rocky marriage. A message sent from an anonymous account, just enough to stir doubt in Nathan's mind. Then 2 weeks before the wedding, I visited him. We sat in his office, his polished, pristine space where he built his career as a high-powered attorney. He didn't know I had the upper hand. I wanted to talk about Emily, I said, keeping my voice even. His posture stiffened. What about her? I slid my phone across the desk. The screen lit up with a video, Emily in our bedroom on a call with him, whispering, moaning, laughing at me. Nathan's face paled. You think she won't do the same to you? I asked, leaning back. He swallowed hard. Why are you showing me this? Because I want you to know exactly what you're marrying. His jaw clenched, but he said, nothing good. Let him sit with it. Let him wonder. The grand ballroom was filled with people, dressed in their finest. Smiles. Champagne. Toasts to forever. I sat in the back waiting. Then just before the vows, I stood. I have a gift for the groom, I said, voice calm. Nathan turned. His hands clenched at his sides. Emily froze. A small wrapped box rested in my hands. I walked forward, placed it in his grip. Go on, I murmured. Open it. The room was silent. Nathan tore off the ribbon. Lifted the lid. Inside was a flash drive. A single note sat on top. Play me. His fingers trembled as he took it out. His bride, my wife, stared, her breath hitching. Her phone vibrated. A text me, you might want to stop him. She fumbled for his arm. Nathan, don't. But it was too late. A projector flickered to life. The screen behind them filled with images. Emily and Nathan in our bed. Emily laughing at messages. Emily weeks ago, telling another man he has no idea. I'm just waiting until after the wedding. Gasps. Murmurs. A woman in the crowd clapped a hand over her mouth. Nathan turned to her face, drained of all color. Is this? His voice broke. Emily reached for him. Please, I can explain. He yanked away, eyes burning with betrayal. You were waiting until after the wedding. His laugh was hollow. Jesus, you really are a piece of work. Tears welled in her eyes. I love you. Do you? His voice was like ice. Or was I just the next fool in line? The audience watched in stunned silence. Someone took out a phone. I turned to Emily. You thought you could have it all, I said quietly. Him, me, a fresh start. But secrets have a way of unraveling, don't they? She crumbled then. Right there in front of everyone. Nathan walked out. His family followed. Guests whispered. And I smiled. Because some betrayals don't break you. They turn you into something sharper. Something ruthless. Something unbreakable. Emily called me that night. I let it ring. She texted. Please just talk to me. I blocked her number. Nathan quit his job, left the city. Last I heard, he was drowning in alcohol. A shell of the man he used to be. Emily. She lost everything. Her reputation. Her dignity. The life she thought she was securing. And me. I walked away free. Not all revenge is loud. Sometimes it's a whisper. A quiet, deadly thing that waits for the perfect moment to strike. And when it does, there's no coming back. If you think justice was served, hit that like button. Share this story with someone who loves a good revenge tale. And don't forget, karma always comes around.